Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan Yannishatis, and it is time to focus. And we're focusing today on the Northwestern Wildcats as they did battle this past week as they played the Purdue Boilermakers. So they were in Indiana getting a chance to try to keep their bowl chances alive. They need 6 wins. They had 3 coming in, so a lot of work to do. Let's go into this right now. First quarter, Luke Akers gets the field goal, making it 3-0 Northwestern. Purdue answers right back with the field goal, making it 3-3. Joseph Hyman with a rushing touchdown, making it a 10-3 Northwestern lead. Cam Porter then with a rushing touchdown, making it 17-3. Then Jamal Edrin with a touchdown for Purdue, making it 17-10 the score. Purdue would answer back then with a field goal, making it 17-13. Luke Akers making it 20-13. And then Devin Mockabee getting the touchdown, tying the game, then going into overtime. The last OT win for the Northwestern Wildcats was a win against Minnesota last season. And guess what? Joseph Hyman wide open for the touchdown, 26-20 the final, and they're able to get a victory, keeping their bowl opportunity alive. Or because you need 6 wins to become to at least be in a bowl. And I mean, they have a bowl for everything. They have this and that, and I mean they have the burrito bowl, and they have the taco bowl, and then all these other, and then these weird sponsored big ass fans bowl, which will probably be what Northwestern will be in because no one's going to want to watch them. But I mean, once again, so they're able to get a win, but they need to win 2 of their final 3 games to be able to at least play in some kind of bowl and make it relevant. Because I mean, last year they had I believe they went undefeated in their November last season was the reason why this team was able to get in a bowl and play well and get a victory and in their bowl. So I mean, that's a great start. So November, once again, David Braun gets the job, and they have to win 2 of their final 3 games, which 2 of their final 3 games are at Wrigley Field. They're on a bye week next week, so we have nothing to preview. But to win 2 out of the next 3, they have to win 1 either against Ohio State or against Illinois, them 2 games being at Wrigley Field, or they go to the Big House and try to beat Michigan. I mean, the only team I see them having a chance of beating is Illinois, who lost a heartbreaker to Minnesota. But that means you're going to have to steal one from Ohio State, who just beat Penn State in a big matchup. So I really don't see, if I really had to be brutally honest with you here, I don't see a victory, 2 victories at least for Northwestern, unless they pull one out of their ass there or try to get one against Michigan. So we'll see what thing happens, but just try to make it interesting and make it fun. So they got to win 2. So if they lose, so again, a bye week, so they'll be able to rest David Braun. Jack Lausch it just seems like he misses the easy pass, overthrows people. And you've also been seeing that with Caleb Williams as well. So unable to be able to connect with the receiver who's wide open, overthrows them. So that's one thing. They were going they had Helinski as well as the other quarterback. So they're trying to rotate, trying to find something to work, and we'll see if they can try to squeeze. One of these wins are going to have to be an upset for the Northwestern Wildcats. And then that game against Illinois, I'll be at that game. Brandon, who joined me last week, him and I are going Thanksgiving weekend, Wrigley Field. That'll be the second one of the Wrigley Field series. Excited to get the opportunity to see that, but we'll see if they'll still be alive because, again, Ohio State in 2 weeks and then at Michigan, and I don't see a win in either one of those games. So they're going to have to steal some, make it fun. We'll see if they can come out. I mean, they're going to have a couple weeks, of practice, and then hopefully we can see this team come out and try to play a little bit better. But again, they need to go to win 2 out of the last 3 games. And a bye next week, so we'll see if they can. We focus here every Monday through Friday. By the way, like the Hello Chicago, or follow the Hello Chicago Network YouTube channel. We're here every Monday through Friday, 3:12 Central. So we focus. Over to the comment. Do you think Northwestern has an opportunity? Do you think they can win 2 out of their final 3 games that I told you? Can they win at Wrigley? That's the only thing that I think. If they had an advantage, it'd be playing Ohio State at a unique place like Wrigley. Try to steal one there. But again, Ohio State, a big win over Penn State. In the game of the week last week. So we'll see if they have the opportunity. If they can do that, it'll be fun to see the first game at Wrigley, and that'll be in 2 weeks. And then can they go in the Big House? I don't think they could do that one. So really, they got to win next week, I think, and they got to win the 2 Wrigley games to try to get into a bowl. So we'll see if that'll be the case. Also finding out Luke Akers is the son of David Akers, because I saw I've seen him for the last few weeks, but then I saw this week, I'm like, I'm gonna look, because if he's a kicker, same last name of the Eagles Hall of Famer, David Akers, than he is. So odds are he'll get in the most likely he'll get a chance in the league just because of his name. But he made some good field goals, but we'll see what happens there as the off week this week, and next week we'll preview the game against Ohio State at Wrigley Field. And again, I have tickets for the second one against Illinois. That game, no time has been announced, and I don't know if a time's been announced for that one as well, for the Northwestern Ohio State game. I don't know if that one has, I'm going to look it up right now. Northwestern versus Ohio State and see if they have a time, because I'm sure, because the thing says 1 o'clock, to be announced as well. And Ohio State's right now the third seed in the, so it's going to be very tough, guys, to see Northwestern play a bowl game. But hey, that's Chicago sports here, where we don't cover playoff teams. We just cover teams that we always cover. We're always cranky when we cover Chicago sports. But that'll do it for us. We'll have a focus next week on Northwestern previewing their game against the Ohio State Buckeyes at Wrigley Field. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Like the video, comment. If you like it, comment. Let me know if you think Northwestern. If maybe I'm losing it. I'm just following college football, kind of. I'm getting into it a little bit more, so I'm enjoying it. So tell me if I'm off my rocker. Can Northwestern win 2 out of these last 3 games? Let me know. Comment below, and then don't forget to like the Hello Chicago Network Facebook page every Monday through Friday, 3:12 Central. We are here talking Chicago sports. That'll do it. And I'm Ryan Yanishotis from the Hello Chicago Network, and we are the focus of Chicago sports. It's been a long year, and it's time to talk. Well, I'm a 33-year-old male that's bisexual. Favorite band is Nickelback, and watch pro wrestling. So if you don't think that I can handle comments like that, and you think I'm going to go away that easily, you got another thing coming. I'm sorry.